Hey Cancer, what's going on? I hope you're all having a great day. This is going to be your Harvest Blessings reading. What is coming towards you during this harvest season, this autumn equinox? For those of you in the southern hemisphere, I'm well aware that it's the spring equinox, but these messages still will apply for you. So take what resonates and then head over and watch your rising moon and Venus placement readings for additional clarity. There will always be messages that align with other messages in your other signs. I'm giving away 2 free personal readings this month. So all I need you to do is be a subscriber. So go ahead and do that. That way you can take part in the monthly giveaways. And for this month, leave a leaf emoji in the comment section of each reading that you view of mine during the month of September. At the end of the month, I'm going to send out 2 messages to the 2 people that were randomly chosen. You will get notification. The notification is the little bell in the top right corner of your YouTube homepage. Some people have asked me where they can see that. It'll be right there. So at the end of the month, I'll remind everybody to check their notifications. Go ahead and check that. It'll say that you received a message from Lotus Sutra. As soon as I hear back from those 2 people, I will announce the October giveaway. All right, let's get into your reading. Cancer, what is coming towards you in terms of love during this harvest season? Also, we have the new moon in Virgo that we just went through. So I'm going to pull an energy for that. We have Cancer energy showing up here. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like luck is on your side in terms of love during this harvest season. This could be a resolution with a past person. This also could be a resolution within yourself. A transformation and growth within yourself, and you closing out cycles in your life, getting ready for this brand new connection to come towards you. This deck is called Pop Love Deck. I just got it on Etsy. Very fast shipping. Huge. Definitely worth the money, but a little bit hard for me to shuffle. I'm going to pull 2 from the top and 1 from the bottom because it's so hard to shuffle. Okay. Look at this. Somebody might be raining on your parade during this harvest season, giving you their opinions, whether called for or just voluntarily giving you their opinion. Just remember, if you're all about someone, if your intuition is telling you that it's good, then it's good. Don't let anyone's opinion sway you. If you ask for their opinion, if it's a family or a friend that you can completely trust, that you confide in to help you through something, that's one thing. But if there's a negative Nelly who always says, they're just not happy within themselves, let that go. Let's see what it does say at the bottom. I was foolish to believe the opinions of others. I should have trusted my heart more than what others thought about our connection. Please forgive me for doubting our connection. And then distance. You could be physical distance from someone you're thinking about. There could be traveling involved. For those of you that it's going to be a brand new love, you could be traveling and meet this person for the first time. But I really feel that 2 people are missing one another at like a standoffish stalemate type of energy. For some of you, I'm definitely picking up on like a body of water separating the 2 of you. But I definitely feel distance within a relationship. Yeah, see, I feel somebody had like a third party in terms of a jealous friend. An interfering friend. Could it have even been an interfering parent or family member? Someone that just wasn't happy about your connection and wanted to talk shit about it. This even could be the person you dealt with, might have written you off like a karmic connection, is now realizing that there's something far more serious here between the 2 of you. But for some, it may be to distance yourself from those people that put their 2 cents in when it's not asked for. By you being with someone means they're receiving less time of you, and they might be jealous about that. You might be coming into this amazing relationship or had this amazing relationship, and they were pissy because they've been single for a while. They might have just been, had their heart broken, and they couldn't stand to see you completely happy. It's going to be completely different for each and every one of you. There's the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So, Cancer, there's definitely progression here. A brand new cycle starting. Yeah, it's like you're peaking the top of the mountain. And it's about to get easier. This person does want a resolution with you. For those of you that it is resonating, this person wants to make an amends. I don't feel that they've completely separated from you. I feel like they're watching you from afar. If you share social media still or you follow one another, you might see that they're all of a sudden liking all of your photos, because during this harvest season, they're getting the nerve to contact you. They're closing out their own cycles within themselves, and being ready to move forward. They might even travel towards you during harvest season and show up where you're at. This is the reason. Their soul is missing you, Cancer. Their soul is missing you terribly. They've done a lot of soul searching, and now they're ready to come forward. I got to tell you, not only are they ready, but I feel like that your divine, your spirit guides, whomever you resonate with, they're urging this together. There's definitely silence here. All right, so Cancer, I've got air energy. I've got earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a fellow water sign. But I also have, I have every element here. So focus on what's in your chart and who you are thinking about, how this is resonating in your life. Yeah, there's somebody suffering in silence. I got to tell you that they're working on their own stability within separation from you. It's like they're not letting that, it's not a loss of time. They're really focusing on themselves, getting rid of this extra energy that existed between the two of you, or putting that extra energy in its place. If it was a negative parent or family member, you really can't rid yourself of that. You could. But I feel like they're doing what they got to do so that there is no interference when you reconnect. You might have last spoke to them during the summer, or you might have heard from them during the summer, and now the breakthrough is happening even further within the harvest season, the fall. But like I said, you both aren't letting this time be a loss of time. It's like you both are focused on yourself. You're focusing on becoming more grounded, connected to the universe, connected to your spirit guides. They're focusing on themselves, their stability, loving themselves. They might even come towards you just as spiritually awakened as you are. Soulmate energy twice. Cancer, this is your soulmate. And you are meant to be with this person in this lifetime, regardless of what smack people want to talk. Yeah, you are each other's wish fulfillment. Don't let other people's advice, their energy affect the two of you. You got to realize what's fated, what's meant to happen, what you mean to one another, and you might have to shut out the rest of the world just so the two of you can grow strong. real quick real quick question or story. My parents, my dad comes from a huge family. They never, my mom and dad got married when they were very young because, my mom got pregnant with me. Long story short, that was back then. I'm gonna take care of her. I'm gonna take care of my child. We're gonna get married. My dad's family said, like, you're not gonna last. This is not the answer. You are not gonna last. Now, not everybody out of my dad's siblings got divorced, but many, and he's a huge family, many did. My parents are still going strong. Was it rainbows and unicorns? Absolutely not. I remember sometimes they had the toughest fights, even one Christmas Eve, and it messed up our whole Christmas. But they got through it. And now they grew old together. They're so in love with one another. They still are. God forbid my mom's not home from the store by a certain amount of time. My dad is out there on the porch looking for her. Should I go looking for her? No, she's coming. But it worked. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to shut out the rest of the world and all the smack they talk. Not everybody is your best friend. Not everybody wants to see you completely happy. So you may need to separate those people from your connection so that you can have this reunion. So that you can be in that light because you both deserve it. Eventually, those people that are meant to be on your path, they will resurface and acknowledge what's happening here. But those that aren't, screw them. They weren't meant to be in your life in the first place, and this was a way to get them out. It'll be their loss if they don't see the beauty within this connection. Now remember, take it if it resonates, because if there are red flags, you may need to listen to someone's advice. If it's not as beautiful as this, don't make it fit. And now there's a dog barking and just woke up my baby. So I'm sure she's going to start making noise. All right, let's see what other clarity I can get for you, Cancer. Additional messages for this harvest blessing coming towards Cancer spirit. Exactly. Now it's time for the clouds to thin out and the sun to shine in. You are receiving these harvest blessings. Both of you are going to face your fear and the panic that arises within both of you to move towards one another, but you will get through it. This is a connection that I truly feel is meant to be. Both of you had to separate to realize this and grow. But you're ready to put the outside where it belongs so that you can focus on what matters, and that's between the two of you. All right, I am sending let me get Scrabble tiles for those of you that look forward to that or are looking for that additional clarity. All right, we have I, E, W, A, D, N, M, O, L. All right, and the rest are repeats. Leave that leaf emoji down below if you're interested in the personal free readings I'm giving away. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. You have like a day or two to get in a personal reading if you would like. It is going on vacation mode at the end of this weekend. So it will reopen around the second week in October, but I just have to take care of family stuff. I'm traveling to go on vacation at the end of the month to my favorite place, Disney. And yeah, I'll still continue to do these readings, but it's the personal readings that I need my best energy focused in on. So I will be doing that, the week prior to me going away. All right, so much love and light, guys.